Welcome back to my channel, Tammy from the East Coast. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am coming off of a cold, so if you hear me clearing my throat or coughing here and there, please excuse that. I am in a different part of my room today, so the lighting is not the best. I am also using a ring light but wearing my glasses today, so depending on where I turn you will see that, and it's gonna bother me so much, but I really don't want to put contacts on today because my eyes are wicked dry. But yeah, let's get started. And yeah. This video is just a tad bit overdue, and I'm assuming you might already know what it's about considering it's in the title. I did make this purchase a couple of weeks ago, but I've just been putting it off. When I did have time, I was too tired. Now it just sounds like a bunch of excuses, but again, nothing is ever planned for me. It's literally if I feel like it or not. But enough of the jibber jabber. Let's just cut to the chase. I have with me a very pretty red bag. Kind of matches my lipstick. I may or may not have done it intentionally, but if you also personally know me, I just love red lipsticks, burgundies, you know, this. So again, I did make this purchase a couple of weeks ago. I was thinking about it for a while, and then I was like, no. I talked myself out of it, and I had some time to kill, and I was like, why not? Let's just walk in, and if they have it, they have it. If they don't, they don't. But yes, let me stop jabbering and get to it. So in this little red bag, we have an envelope with a receipt and a certificate. You don't really need to see that. This item came with a cleaning kit. The box. Oh, so pretty. I might repurpose this, but that's what it looks like. Just that. It also comes with a travel pouch, and by seeing this, you may or may not have guessed what I bought. Here she is. Since purchasing it, I have opened it, obviously, just to make sure, because you can never be too sure. I'm just saying. Just saying. So here it is. Let the true unboxing begin. Pops out like that. Ugh, obsessed with this box. So pretty. And then we bloop. And there she is. So I purchased the Cartier Love Ring in a size 57 in the pink gold with diamonds. So let's try her on. I'm not sure if it's gonna focus that well if I get any closer than this. So I'll take some photos and insert them now. So I would be wearing it on my middle finger, potentially solo, or I might stack it with something. So you kind of see it. So that's what it looks like with a band. But I may or may not wear it solo because I originally wanted it as a solo ring. And I don't know if anyone else is like this, but whenever I'm buying rings, I always aim for the middle finger. Don't know why. Kind of going back to what I was saying, on the day that I purchased this, it was like my day off, the first day off in like some time, and I was just pampering myself, doing me stuff on that day, and I originally wanted to stop by the shop, but I know they were still doing appointments. But then when I got there, it was just like no line, so I was like, why not? Originally I just wanted a love ring with no diamonds. I try to stay away from like rings with diamonds unless it's an actual diamond ring, just because I get nervous of them potentially coming off. I know the craftsmanship is great, so there really shouldn't be anything for me to worry about, but you never know, just in case. But then when I was like trying them on, I was like, ooh, ooh, you know, so that kind of just happened. It was one of those days where I was like, treat yourself, girl, and not treat myself. I actually do this a little bit more often than I should, and my friends can definitely attest to it because I have a bit of a shopping problem. But who doesn't, right? Who freaking doesn't? So there was no line. Wasn't sure if it was appointment only because, again, I didn't see a line. And I just like popped my head in the door and they were like, come in. And I was like, okay. It was pretty quick. I didn't have an appointment, so they just set me up with whoever was available. It was this gentleman named Carl. I told him what I wanted. Took me to the section that the love rings were in. Bada bam, bada boom. Like, I think I tried on 3 styles in a few different sizes. Originally I had tried on, I believe, a 56 or 55. Because again, like I said, I wear my rings on my middle finger, so right there is pretty skinny. It's just getting it past the knuckle. But the 57 fit the best because the 56 was a bit snug getting on. And sometimes my hands swell up. Don't know why. But sometimes they swell up throughout the day or like periodically once or twice a week. And I just want to be able to take the ring off when and if I had to. But yeah. Is this going to be something that I end up wearing every day? I'm not too sure. In my current line of work, I use my hands a lot. They get dried, so I'm applying a lot of lotion and hand sanitizer. So I just don't want to ruin it before it's time, if that makes sense. Not to say that you shouldn't wear your jewelry that you buy. It's just I want to preserve how it looks for as long as I can. She was an expensive piece. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you for tuning in. Those who have been waiting because you saw my Instagram story, thank you, thank you, thank you for waiting. I hope this met some of your expectation. I'm not too sure, but I'll send you some mod photos later. I don't know. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!